Previously on Travelzilla, we spent New Year's Eve in style in the amazing city of Istanbul, Turkey, and then traveled to Rome, the Eternal City and the capital of Italy. On our first day, we went to the Colosseum and to the Roman Forum. Please watch Chapter 1, where we've given a lot of background information and tips on Rome's two greatest attractions. But don't worry, Rome has so many great attractions that today will be just as amazing as yesterday. Give this video a thumbs up and join us through one of the world's great cities, Rome. Let's go! On our second day, we've decided to take it easy. So for a few hours, we've walked aimlessly, observing street artists, trying to understand the pace of the city, people watching, enjoying wherever place we come across as we moved along. And we found history everywhere, gathered around beautiful plazas adorned by monuments and ornate fountains. To see how beautiful Rome is at every turn was very gratifying to us. It was indeed like going back in time.
You know something that it's okay to do here in Rome? This, look. If you're feeling thirsty, why not? Water is good to drink.
Well, hours later, we decided to figure out where we were and tried to find one of my favorite buildings in Rome, the Pantheon.
Olha. Guess what's coming next? Pantheon. Almost 2,000-year-old building. It's incredible.
The Pantheon is the best preserved building of ancient Rome still standing today. Its name derives from Greek and means Temple of Every God. It was initially built to celebrate various pagan gods, of course, but it has been continuously used as a church dedicated to Saint Mary and the Martyrs since the 7th century. The square in front of the Pantheon is called Piazza della Rotonda. It is estimated that around 6 million people visit the building yearly. Isn't this stunning?
This is one of the most amazing buildings in Europe, if not in the world. It's so old. It's older than most countries, you know, in fact.
The Pantheon is not only remarkable for its almost 2,000 years of age, but also for its sheer size and for its incredible design. Until modern times, its dome was the largest ever built, a title that was held for over 1,300 years. The 16 massive columns of the portico are 39 feet or 11.8 meters tall and 5 feet or 1.5 meters in diameter and were brought all the way from Egypt to here, each of them weighing about 60 tons. The bronze double doors are 24 feet or 7 meters tall, which is truly massive. The interior has the shape of a cylinder covered by half of a sphere. The height of the cylinder is equal to the radius of the sphere, which is of 142 feet or 43.3 meters. There are no windows inside but a large hole called the oculus, which is 7.8 meters in diameter.
Are you dizzy? Well, that's the Pantheon anyway.
A lighting effect can be seen every year on April 21st, when the midday sun strikes a metal grill above the doorway, saturating the outside square with light. On April 21st, Rome celebrates its foundation, and the light effect when the emperor was present was believed to bring him closer to the gods. Two kings of Italy have been buried inside the Pantheon: Umberto I and his wife Queen Margherita, and Vittorio Emanuele II. Although the building is around 2,000 years of age, its dome still holds the record as the largest unreinforced concrete dome ever built. This building definitely is one of the world's greatest marvels of architecture and engineering, respectively. The day was pretty cloudy, but on a sunny day, this place looks even more amazing. Check this out. Hey guys, I'm starting to get pretty hungry, so how about something to eat? Italian food. Let's go eat! Uh-oh, what's going on? Good job, Pete. Lunch cost us about 12 euros each, with drinks included. That's the good thing about eating in Italy. Big portions. Look at my little pizza. Look at his little beef. Huge! After lunch, we've walked all the way to Castel Sant'Angelo after a stroll by the incredible river Tiber. Legend says that twin brothers Romulus and Remus lived by the banks of the Tiber. Their legendary story depicts the events that have eventually led to the foundation of Rome and its kingdom. The pictures and sculptures of the twins being suckled by a she-wolf are famous around the world. Castel Sant'Angelo, let's get to it! Come on, guys! Originally built in the year 135 of the Common Era as a mausoleum for Emperor Hadrian, the structure would later serve as a burial site for several emperors. But before that, it became part of the city's defense system in the 5th century, when it was converted into a fortress.
Idiota! Idiota!
The castle owed its name to a vision by Pope Gregory the Great in which Archangel Michael sealed his sword over the castle, indicating that the plague of the year 590 was at an end. Throughout the Middle Ages, the castle served as refuge for several popes during times of danger. The most famous incident of a pope's confinement is that of Pope Clement VII, who was virtually imprisoned there as forces of the Roman Emperor Charles V sacked Rome in 1527.
We're going out to Castello Sant'Angelo.
During the Renaissance, lavish works of art were ordered by various popes in addition to its role as a residence. The Castle Sant'Angelo housed papal treasures, stored substantial food in case of famine or siege, served as a prison, and as a place for executions.
Também quero.
The castle includes some very ornate rooms with works of art from various great artists of their time. The castle opens from Tuesday to Sunday from 9 AM to 7:30 PM, but the ticket office closes at 6:30 PM, so pay attention. The ticket costs around 10 euros per person, but on the first Sunday of every month, it's totally free. Rome offers free entrance to 25 of its main attractions every first Sunday of the month, including the Colosseum, the Forum, and this very castle.
So guess where we are right now? At the top of Sant'Angelo's, and this is an amazing view of Rome. And right there is the world's smallest country, the Vatican.
So what's next? Try again. 1, 2, and... Next on Travelzilla, we'll explore St. Peter's Basilica, the chapels, the museum, and learn about the history of the world's smallest and one of the richest countries on Earth, the Vatican. See you on the next chapter. Thank you so much for staying with us. Please make sure to give this video a thumbs up, share, and subscribe. Thanks a lot for your time. See you soon. Bye, guys.